He's from there, apparently.
Yes, Marion native, Buckeye Chuck.
Buckeye Chuck.
Buckeye Chuck.
We trust you more than these rodents, though.
Well, the forecast is going to get very dicey over the next week.
Yep, that's
So,
what, February? That's February.
exactly, February. So we have dense fog out there this morning.
Okay.
And then we're tracking record warmth today. And then we're going to be tracking the possibility of perhaps some freezing rain later this week.
Woo,
So lots of stuff to get to here. So enough chitter chatter this morning.
Okay.
Let's
No more
hop right into
chitter-chatter.
it. All right, so here's a look at your 10 weather impact forecast. We'll start you off with what is staring us right down in the face. Dense fog now until about 9 o'clock in the morning. The next 3.5 hours, visibility is under 1/4 of a mile, so definitely drive slower out there. And it gets worse southwest of Columbus as you head out towards Madison County and Union counties as well, even Delaware County, looking at some of that dense fog. South and east of town, it's not as bad, but just be careful out there, like I said, up until about 9 o'clock this morning. 35 out there, this is like a heat wave compared to the polar vortex that we had just 2 weeks ago. And as we look at high temperatures out there today, it does get cooler the further up to north, but look at this right here. Piketon, 64 degrees, Columbus up around 60, Jackson 62. How close do we get to the record? Pretty close, but no cigar. Today's record was 63. I'm going about 61 this afternoon, so we're going to miss it by a couple degrees. But, man, we're going to be close to that all-time record set back in 2020. Today, though, we are going to be looking at plenty of clouds. If we can get the clouds to go away, we stand a better chance of actually tying or surpassing that record. We're going upper 50s to low 60s as we head into the afternoon. Now, I do want to spend some time talking about our next weather maker. Right now, you look at this here, looking at some new model information. We brought down that high temperature a little bit here on Wednesday. And as we head into Wednesday night, what will happen is that we have a front moving through. We actually have some dry air in the lower levels of the atmosphere. And as we get some rain that kind of comes on through, I think that could actually lower the temperature near the ground to around freezing. That could lead to some sleet or perhaps even some freezing rain. Look at the timing, though. This is 10 o'clock. So luckily, this is not impacting your drive to work, and it's not impacting your commute home either. So that is good. But Wednesday night up until about 1, 2 o'clock on Thursday morning, a little bit of freezing drizzle. And then as we climb up above freezing, here's that warm front. We have a full takeover to all rain as we head into Thursday. Friday, not looking too bad, but it does cool down. Heading into Saturday, tracking more rain. Sunday looks a little bit drier. Right now, though, our main focus, of course, would be on that next storm coming in through Wednesday.